and welcome to Minute to Win It. I'm Fatima and I'll be your host for this evening. Today's topic is the kingdom Animalia, which represents the history of life on Earth. Today our contestants will be
Falcon and Nita.
Remember guys, the winner gets $10,000 and the loser, well, they lose. Now, for those who don't know, the kingdom Animalia is also known as metazoa. The 6 characteristics that separate animals from other organisms are that animals are eukaryotic, they lack cell walls, are multicellular organisms, ingest food, move around at some point in their lives, and they form a blastula, which is a hollow ball of cells during embryological development. 9 to 10 million species are part of this kingdom, most of them insects. Now, who else would like to explain something about the kingdom Animalia?
Kingdom Animalia does not consist of prokaryotic cells and protists. It's just having multicellular organisms and eukaryotic cells and other organisms like honeybees, humans, and other animals like fishes, reptiles, amphibians, etc.
Thank you for that important information, Falcon. You now have a lead of 1,000 points. Now, moving on, what types of cells make up animals and what is the general structure of the organisms? Manjot!
Cells are eukaryotic with organelles such as the nucleus, mitochondria, and lysosomes. Basically, all multicellular organisms have 2 types of cells. Specialized cells are cells that perform a specific function in the organisms. In the case of animals, these cells would be red blood cells, bone cells, muscle cells, white blood cells, sperm cells, and a lot more. And, of course, there's stem cells, which are undifferentiated cells that divide to form specialized cells.
Good job! Now what about the general structure of the organism?
Oh, yes. Cells together form tissues, which then form organs, which form organ systems, which all together form an organism.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, Manja, you now have 2,000 points, which puts you in the lead. Next question. What types of habitats do animals occupy?
Houses! Oh, shut up, guys.
Not exactly what I was looking for. Anybody else?
Animals are different from any other organism. They are survivors. They live in temperate forests, grasslands, deserts, almost everywhere on the earth, even in oceans and lakes.
Congratulations, Falcon. You are now in the lead with 3,000 points. Now, next question. Who can tell me how animals obtain nutrients for survival?
Well, they get energy from eating food and internally digesting it. Whether it's plants for herbivores, meat for carnivores, or both for omnivores.
Good job, Manja. Now, for a bonus question, can you tell me how animals reproduce?
Well, most animals, like humans, reproduce sexually, although there are some animals that reproduce asexually. You know, like sponges and jellyfish, they reproduce through budding, and flatworms through fragmentation and regeneration.
Manja, you are correct, and now in the lead with 4,000 points. Next question. What are some advantages and disadvantages of animals in society?
Well, they are cool. Shut up, boy.
Again, not quite the answer I was looking for. Anyone else?
Well, to begin with, human gets nutrition with the meat, and meat is an important source of nutrition to other animals too. Cats, dogs, and other animals provide comfort and protection. Silkworm and sheep gives us wool and silk.
Good job. Now what about the disadvantages?
I'm not sure about that. No.
I got this. Not all animals are completely harmless. Overpopulation of a species can lead to an unbalanced ecosystem. There's other ways animals can disturb ecosystems too. For example, snails are a destructive, invasive species. They eat plants, well, any plant they can find.
Good job. Now, unfortunately we have a tie. Nida is out. The next person who gets this question correctly will win the $10,000 prize.
I thought I was winning.
You think a lot of different things. I wonder how she even got on the show. Anyway, for the next question, for the tie-breaking question, who can give me any statistics or research about animals?
The total number of discovered species is 1.25 million.
Yeah, but I think the total number lies between 30 to 50 million, isn't it?
Who asked you? Sit back down. Anyways, 1 million of the animals discovered in the Animalia Kingdom are insects. The total of insects that are said to be undiscovered could be anywhere from 2 million to 30 million.
Congratulations, Manjot! And you have now won $10,000!
I deserve the money much more than her. What does she know that I'm the real genius? Ha ha ha!
Well, that's it for tonight's folks. Time to close down. Everybody out.